when you have a query that comes in from a user, you want the model that is the most aligned to the question, right? If I ask a question, I need the model with the best domain expertise, but I also need the model that's the cheapest to run. I don't need to always use a 200 billion parameter model to answer a question. If it can be answered by a 20 billion parameter model, that's the one I want. And so what's really interesting about agents is that they're independent of the large language model, meaning that the agent that's answering you, if it's properly getting routed through an inference server, it can select the proper model.
An option for DHA is building a front end that does semantic routing and will direct a prompt to the correct LLM because we don't want it to go to the most expensive LLM, or if it's not a clinical request, go to our clinically approved LLMs. We would want that prompt to be routed to a more generic one. So maybe it would go to genai.mil, which is open to CUI. So we are exploring solutions like that because we want to make sure that we're managing the way prompts are directed at the agency so that we can instill the most protections at the prompt level.
We need to become an AI first organization, and we're pushing hard on that. Right now, as of March of this year, we have about 58,000 employees leveraging GenAI.mil. That is about a 34% adoption rate. So we have, 58,000 people using that. When it comes to ambient listening, we have right now about 10,000 as of March, 10,000 providers enabled with that. Within a month, we will have about 30,000 providers. But yes, we want to move fast. We want to innovate, but in a responsible way.